My motivation for playing PUBG comes from really just wanting experiences. I just want to go overseas, experience different countries and play against the best players in the world, people that have been playing video games their whole life. I want to be one of the best. I want to play for the best. My team have the same motivations, and I feel like if we can all put in the hours, then we'll get there. I got into esports around January, February this year, and honestly, I just fell into it. I played with IRL friends all the time. They all eventually stopped playing, and I wanted to continue playing because I love the game. And I ended up posting on a Discord server, and I got a lot of messages, and one of them was Waikikamukia, and I thought, well, this is a dumb name. I looked him up on stats, and I was like, oh, he's really up there. I'll just play with him. And I didn't even know there was a comp scene. I kind of just, like I said, fell in it, and ever since then, I've been playing with the team. Honestly, one of my biggest motivations, when I started, I didn't have any. I just wanted to play the game for fun. And once I realized that there was a comp scene, and I just became, I've always been competitive. Once I realized there was a comp scene, I just wanted to be the best, wanted to play with the best. And ever since then, I've just tried my hardest to work at it. My family have always been supportive. They've always known that I love video games. They've never wrote me about playing video games at all, and I still kind of think it's not they think it's not a career, it's more of a hobby. Haven't had that discussion with anyone yet, but family won't really stop me from chasing a dream. I played sports most of my life, all the usual ones. The biggest one that I would have done was when I was a teenager. I did Muay Thai. I've trained in Muay Thai for, God, it was probably 3 or 4 years. Really loved it. I honestly don't know why I stopped. Okay, so the most memorable moment I have playing PUBG was probably about an hour ago when I got a tattoo of a pen, from a PUBG pen. So hopefully I remember that in 50 years when I look in the mirror and see a tattoo. I'm sure that will be my most memorable moment. When I first started PUBG, I never thought I would be at a level to be in contention for the highest level tournaments. I never believed that I was at that level until PGI and all these online tournaments, when I'm versing the best in our scene, and I can take heads, so why couldn't I do it overseas against the rest of the world? My career-defining moment was probably PGI, when we had a shocking first day, and once we brought it back, I always thought, even on the day when we were so far behind, I always thought we can still bring this back. And well, we did, and as soon, we were so close to first, and realizing that you were so close to going and playing at a tournament that has a $2 million prize pool in Berlin, that snaps in your head, and then you're like, I can do this. Like, next time, I'm going to go. My advice for anyone that wants to start playing competitive PUBG is know what you want. If you want to play at a top level competitive environment, you need to be willing to put in the hours, you need to put in the time, effort, and have the motivation. You've got to have the motivation to want to go overseas. Anything less, you're not going to be 100%. And if you're there to have fun and play with friends, then just find the right people. Just find the right people that you enjoy being around and actually playing with.